Good afternoon, John.
Good afternoon, Lucas.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
It's good to finally meet you.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here and hear about your product.
Of course. So, I kind of want to just start out with explaining the goal that we have with Lucas's Bananas. We want to fully sell our product under Dole.
Sounds awesome. I'd love to hear about it.
Yeah. And I noticed that Dodgers hat on your desk. And
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm a big Dodgers fan.
Me as well. I've been one since I was born.
I love to hear that.
Yeah.
We can talk about that after, but first, let's get down to business, okay?
For sure.
So I want to start out with asking you, what factors do you look for when selecting bananas to purchase?
I really enjoy when we have bananas in stock that can be grown reliably and don't have any defects.
Okay, that's very understandable.
Yeah.
What process do you use when selecting these bananas?
They've got to be grown on reliable farms that have a history of producing the tip-top bananas that customers always seem to enjoy.
Okay, love to hear that. And I have to ask you, what banana farmers are you currently purchasing bananas from?
Right now, we've been doing business with Bobby's Bananas, so yeah, we're stocking them right now.
Okay. What do you like about doing business with Bobby's Bananas?
Bobby's Bananas, they're super reliable. They've never missed a shipment, and we can always count on them, and they seem to get great reviews from our customers.
Okay, that's awesome. Do you have any frustrations at all with Bobby's Bananas? Anything at all?
Although they are super reliable, they just aren't the 10 out of 10 quality that we really have been looking for.
Interesting. Okay. So kind of just to answer that, like, how does this problem impact your business? Or if it does in any way?
So although we do have bananas to sell, we always don't get as much business as we could if the bananas were sometimes bigger and had less defects and were just had a little better quality.
That makes sense. That does make sense. If you could get bananas reliably, you mentioned Bobby's Bananas is very reliable. So if you could keep that reliability but also have good bananas with no defects, would you do that?
I would. I'd have to consider that, yeah. That sounds like something I'd be interested in.
Okay, that's good to hear. So I would like to kind of inform you on some of our statistics. So the first one is Lucas's Bananas has actually never been late on a delivery.
Okay.
So that means that we are extremely reliable, just as, if not more reliable than Bobby's Bananas.
Sounds awesome.
And so another thing is that you mentioned Bobby's Bananas sometimes has defects, they're not 10 out of 10 quality. So over a 5-year period, we have interviewed 500 customers, and we found that upwards of 90% of them have viewed our bananas as above average in quality.
Wow, those are great numbers.
Thank you. Does that give you any confidence in our company?
Yeah, it sure does. It sounds like you guys have a great business running and produce a great product.
Thank you. So, I mean, do you agree to sell our bananas under Dole? I have to get right down to it.
I don't think I'm quite ready yet because I'm kind of wondering, would your bananas only be sold under Dole?
Okay, thank you for asking that. That's a very good question. It's good that you're trying to clear that up. So the answer is yes, and that is because Dole has always been extremely reliable in the banana market. You guys have dominated. You guys have proven to be responsible, caring, and you have always sold good bananas. So we are prepared to fully sell under the company of Dole.
Awesome. I would love to do that and move forward in the business with you.
Okay, so does this help with your decision?
It sure does. Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's make a deal.
Hell yeah. So we can leave the paperwork for later and talk some Dodgers or something.
Awesome. It was a
All right.
great talk.
Great talk, Don John.